Hi everyone. So today we're going to do a quick unboxing of this lovely MacBook Air. So nothing new, I'm sure there's a ton of videos like this, but this is kind of my take on it. So this is my first Mac ever. I decided to do the Mac over the Windows PCs just because of the build quality. I feel like this is going to last a lot longer than a PC would. So sadly I couldn't afford to buy two at once and see which one does and which one has more accidents, but obviously I'll use one over another. It's hard to really do a comparison test like that because you're obviously gonna, after using one for a little bit, you're gonna lean to using one for one thing and one for another, and you'll spend more or less time on one thing, the PC or the Mac. But so this is a 13-inch Mac. It's got a i5 dual core. I thought it was going to be a quad core, but it's a dual core, so that's saddening. Because the Dell I was comparing it to, which was the same price, had an i5 quad core. So that's a big difference. Screen on these really sucks. It's not a 1080p screen. It's a where is it? 1440 by 900. So if you had like a 1080p screen, this is a 900, so it's not quite 1080, but it's better than 720, so it's somewhere in the middle. So I guess it'll be good enough because I like 720 enough. We'll just have to try it out and see if it's livable. It does output higher resolutions. Forget what it maxes out at. I know it does at least 1080. I don't know if it does 4K. So if I had a 4K monitor or TV, I could plug it into that and then it could broadcast. I don't know if it has to be wired or wireless or what the connections are, but I know it can output higher than what it displays, which hopefully just makes it better for battery life and everything else. That's what I would think. It's just a basic 8 GB. This is the basic one cheapest one you could pick up at Best Buy, which is what I did. Right now it was on sale for $750. The $1,000 asking price that Apple asked for this, I think is just, I couldn't pay it for that, but at the discounted price of $750, definitely. It's only 128 gigabytes, but I went ahead and bought a 128 gigabyte flash drive. This was about $35 instead of the extra. I think it's like $150 or $200 to get that, basically. It's going to tie up one of my USB ports, but I can always unplug it and use something else. Because really, I don't see myself using any of the USB ports for anything besides connecting things in and out, and then I am buying it's being shipped, a wireless keyboard and mouse. It's supposed to be Bluetooth, so I'm going to try the Bluetooth, so I'll update you guys if the Bluetooth of that keyboard works. It's a new Logitech keyboard. I don't care to buy the Apple stuff. Apple stuff is nice, but pricey. That's the only thing I can say. It's proprietary and going to cost a lot. But that was pretty much it. I did buy the 3-year Apple Care Plus, so it covers accidents. That was another $250, so I did have a grand total of about $1,000, a little over $1,035 in tax. And since I did buy at Best Buy, I did use their payment plan credit card that I always have, which it seems like, sadly, every time I go ahead and finish paying that off, I go ahead and buy something new to charge it up again. So I'm like, oh, great. So I told myself I'm not going to do that. As like it happened last month where I was just about to pay it off, and this month I paid it off. Sorry, I'm not looking at you, but I'm cutting open the box. So I'm going to slide that back. I just cut in the slits there. And we'll pop this guy out. Ooh, shiny. Oh, wow. That's just a cushion. But there's a cushion in there. And they have a pull tab. I love unboxing stuff. I was going to buy an open box, but they didn't have anyone local, so I didn't buy an open box. Some paperwork. Wow, I didn't know the cable was that beefy. Like, that is a full-on, like, desktop-style power cord. And what's funny is, it's that big, and then this thing dupes it down to, like, nothing. Wait a minute, why is there I am so confused, because there's a plug here and a plug here. I don't get that. Okay. And I don't think there's anything under this. Maybe somebody left a couple $100 under this. Nope. Just the box. Wow. Literally nothing in there. Okay. So that pretty much sums up the unboxing. Let's see what the paperwork is. Probably just the normal, yes, one single book. And the Apple stickers, which I do kind of want to throw away because I don't care for Apple. I love what they've made, but I wish it was not as proprietary, I guess, is the word I want to use. I wish you could buy their Mac OS and install it on anything and see how dumb you are for not buying their own product. And do stuff like that. So let's see what's under this guy. And I do apologize for the shakiness. Okay, so we have a cord, have that cord, and then this. Oh, I see what we got here. That's actually really smart. I see exactly what they did. I did not know about that. I did know about the these things that fold out so you can wrap it up around. But what they've done is basically this can be a charger, then this you can leave in like an office setup, and then that will plug into this. So that's kind of cool. It also is an extension. So, nifty. So that's all I'm going to show you there, but that's my little gist on why I picked an Apple over a PC. I feel the build quality is better. I mean, just go to a Best Buy and pick a Mac up, look at it, just kind of get how it feels, then go pick up any PC. And it's hard to say that one's really better than the other. And then with all the 2-in-1s, because this isn't a touchscreen, obviously, a lot of the 2-in-1s have issues with the hinges. Like, for instance, the Lenovo, I've seen a lot of people complaining with issues with the hinges or the hinges breaking. And I really just don't want that. I like a simple hinge. And like I remember, I don't know if it's still something they do, but the Mac is supposed to have like weights in it or something that make it open and close very naturally. But just, I mean, you look at the thing compared to everything else, it just looks flawless, I guess should be the word that I'm going to use. But I don't want to tie up any more of your guys' time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.